Good morning guys, and welcome back to another India vlog with the Time Zone Junkies.
I'm Alex and this is my wife Malin, and today we are in the holy city of Pushkar. I got up bright and early this morning to go up to Gayatri Mata temple to check out the sunrise, which was really beautiful.
I didn't come with him though because I couldn't sleep last night and I really don't function without sleep. I'm a complete wreck for the rest of the day, but I apparently missed out, which you will see here.
Good morning guys. I'm on my own this morning and I'm up to go and see the sunrise. I'm going to a temple called Gayatri Mata temple, and it's not so big, not so high up as the other main temple that most people go to if they want to see the sunrise, which takes like an hour and a half to get up. This one's actually quite small. I'm already out of breath, only been getting up for a few minutes. And I assume the sunrise will also be very nice up there as well. So I'm going up to the top of the hill. Oh, I forgot my banana, oh no. I got the idea to come up here from a friend over at Plant-Based Kate. She came up here for sunset and it looked really beautiful. So why wouldn't it be good for sunrise? The other place most people go is that one over there. You can see the lights running up. I don't remember the name of a temple, but I think it takes up to 2 hours. I don't want to get up that early. I'm sorry guys. This should be nice enough. Nearly there now, really out of breath, but the view, as you can imagine from up here, is absolutely amazing. All around. Let's have a look. In case you're wondering how long it took to get up here, well, it's about 20 minutes. I woke up at 6:15 and now it's 6:15, and it took me a little while before I got out the door. If you want to go up this one, you're going to have to get up much earlier because that is just a bigger hike for sure. And they recommend not taking food on this particular hike because there are lots of monkeys on the way up, whereas this one here, the only thing I've seen are a few chipmunks, a few birds and a few lizards. So that's it. But I forgot my banana, so I'm going to be a little bit hungry while I'm filming the sunrise. So I'll see you guys later when I'm back with Malin.
We're down by the lake here in Pushkar, which is the most important part of this little town because it's a holy lake. And every morning, just like this morning, people are down here and they are bathing themselves in the holy water and praying, and it's very fascinating. However, we're not going to film too much because we've seen a lot of signs where it says no photos. We don't know why that is, but we're going to have to respect it, so we'll try to just put in a few shots. However, I would like to give you some facts about this lake. According to legend, this lake was created by the fallen petals of Lord Brahma's lotus whilst he was fighting a demon.
Don't get us wrong, we really like this place. It's absolutely beautiful, all the ghats. It's really picturesque and I can see why people like it. And it is a very holy city, and that means that, you know, when you're walking around the lake, you have to take your shoes off or you have to take your sandals off, which during the day, when it's especially in the afternoon, it is actually quite difficult to do that because the floor is so hot you will burn your feet. Whereas in Varanasi, when we were there, we felt much freer. We could do kind of more like what we wanted to do. We could take lots of videos of anything and nobody was bothered. So just a bit of comparison between the two places. It just feels a little bit more controlled here, but it's still really beautiful and special. As always, wherever we go, the Time Zone Junkies find a little friend. And this dog just came down to us and just sat next to us. Super friendly, nice little fella. Guys, do you remember when we were in Jodhpur? I wanted to get my undercut done and also my beard and moustache trimmed, but on that day all the barbers were closed for whatever reason. You can see the video up here. So we're in Pushkar now, and yesterday we went around to check for the prices of this, and actually they want 300 rupees instead of 150. So I guess it's because it's such a touristy place. So Malin is going to do my undercut with our razor, and I'm going to get my beard and moustache trimmed in a barber's.
So here I am, ready with the trimmer. I've done this many times though, but I can't help to worry that I'm going to get his hair all messed up.
I'm always a little bit worried if I accidentally take off my ponytail with that lovely bun on top.
Hence this is for free though. There's the first hair. In this heat, it's going to feel much better after this trim. I have already messed it up. Sorry, I have already messed it up. I got way too nervous because of the camera.
This is why
You need to turn, my love.
Which way?
This way.
What?
Sit over there.
How's that?
Go that way.
Oh. She's a bit rough with the handling, to be honest.
His hair grows like rocks. It's not like mine. I'm just losing my hair. I used to have really thick hair and now it's really thin.
You know when you think of like the Middle Ages and you think of the monks, Christian monks, and they have that kind of bowl cut and they're all shaved on the sides. That's what I'm going to look like.
You can save this little one here.
Wait, what bit? Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's a nice look.
Yesterday we went to 3 separate barbers and they all gave a price of 300. One explained that it was 200 rupees for the undercut and 100 rupees for the moustache and beard trim. So we're going to go to the first place we went yesterday. He didn't give us a price breakdown like that, but hopefully we can get the beard trim for 100 rupees.
It's closed.
Okay, back to one of the other ones. Let's go. Whilst looking for barbers, we just want to say that out of the 4 places we have visited in India and the places we saw whilst hitchhiking, this is by far the most touristy, but we'll talk about that more later on. For beard trim, just like this short. How much? No, no. Sorry? Too much. Okay, so it's 100 for the beard trim. Started at 150, went down to 100. Maybe it's really cheaper, I don't know. Anyway, some people inside, so we're going to have to sit down and wait for a little while.
This is the first time Alex is having his beard trimmed with a comb and a pair of scissors. How do you feel, Alex?
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good job. Face massage. Is it extra or same?
No,
Sorry? How much? 100 extra face massage. What do you think, Malin?
I think we can't afford it today.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're tempted.
Yeah. I want it. What do you reckon, guys? Face massage for 100 rupees? $1.20? I'm saying yes.
Go on then.
Okay. Face massage, okay.
Good.
There we go, we're all done. That was a thorough face massage. Nice minty kind of fresh eucalyptus smell at the end of it went on. Yeah, good, I feel fresh, rejuvenated and young again. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Jojo.
Jojo. And your name?
Vishnu.
Vishnu. Okay, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your help. Thank you very much.
100.
Huh?
100.
Why?
200 face massage.
You say 100.
No.
You did say 100.
Put it on camera.
We have it on camera that you said 100. I can show you, you said 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always in India trying to get extra money. So that was an interesting experience, getting a face massage after my beard and moustache trim. It cost an extra 100, but at the end he wanted to charge 200 for the facial massage.
I told him we have it on camera, and then he was like, okay.
Always in India, they're always trying to get a little bit extra cash from us, but I guess that's the way it goes. You know how much you're supposed to pay, so you just pay it. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to walk around the market, and actually I need to buy some linen trousers because I've only got 2 pairs of shorts and I basically only pay 1 pair of them. So.
And we're going to find a tailor because he needs to fix his jean shorts. They are very ripped.
Yeah, I need to get that fixed as well, otherwise I'll be completely buggered and with no trousers or shorts left.
This is our 3rd full day in Pushkar, and walking around here our first day we noticed that every street here in the old town is a market street.
So what better place to buy a pair of trousers than here? So this guy's got really thin ones, which should be good because it won't be so hot. He's got different colours apparently. Yeah, what do you reckon, guys?
I think Alex is more of a one color guy.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Can I try? Yeah. Try. Back in a sec. What do you think?
I think they look alright, no?
How much are they? 350. Go lower? 320. 320. I saw in another shop for thicker fabric they were 250. What do you think, Malin? I think 320 is a bit much for me. 250 you can do? 300. I don't know.
250, mister.
250. Come on. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Something that we haven't mentioned yet is the kinds of shops you can find here in Pushkar. It's a lot of alternative clothing, as you can see here. It's everywhere, and we've seen lots of packages being sent probably to shops back in Europe. It seems like a good place to come. Apparently it's very cheap as well. We read online it's one of the cheapest places to buy these kind of clothes.
Here to here, then looking.
150?
550 rupees. Yeah, this thing nobody make. I have my own work, so I make it.
I'm okay with that.
It's alright.
Okay.
So what's the deal, Alex?
So we get cotton, blue cotton inside and then stitched on top to fix it because it is kind of ripping a lot. Every time I put them on they rip a little bit more. And it's 200 rupees to get it fixed. And how long will it take?
Evening,
Sorry?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock tonight. Okay, so I'll come back later to pick them up. Perfect.
You like
Perfect.
you like memory, eh?
Yeah,
No, we're making YouTube videos about our time in India.
YouTube video.
Yeah. So this man will be on YouTube fixing Alex's jeans shorts.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Malin.
You are happy YouTube India memory video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pushkar the best place.
It's very nice.
Pushkar is beautiful. Pushkar being a holy place, there are lots of Hindu temples here. However, we're not going to show you any of these temples for a few reasons. One being that you're not allowed to film in many of these temples, and another reason is that they don't always let foreigners in.
Another important thing to remember is that Pushkar is home, apparently, to the only Brahma temple in the world. By the entrance to the Brahma temple, which is apparently the only one in the world. I've heard that there are some other ones, but I'm not sure. Anyway, if you want to go in and take your camera, you cannot. They will search you and they will check that you haven't got a camera with you. We actually saw some other YouTube couple and they took their camera inside, they sneaked it in, they filmed, and once they uploaded the video, they got a lot of bad comments and negative response from locals, from Indian people. So we don't want to do that, of course. We want to respect the temple and respect the fact you can't take a camera inside.
Something that happens a lot here in Pushkar, probably more than in the other places where we've been, there are a lot of people asking for money. There are adults and kids, just all sorts of people. Some people, some mothers with babies, they ask you to buy milk for them. But we've heard from some friends of us that what happens is that you buy the milk for them and then they sell the milk for a higher price. So it's not about that. And it's really difficult because you feel like heartbroken when you see poor people, but when you don't know who the scammer is, then it's really difficult. I can't believe this shopping has been so smooth. I mean, we're talking about Alex. He's a really picky customer when it comes to shopping. But we've got lots done within just 1.5 hours. And now we're both feeling a little bit peckish. And right around the corner, there's some really nice street food. Do you want one?
Yeah, we get two, right? One each.
One for you? Okay, two. Wait, mango sauce.
What are we having?
We're having kachori. It's like a deep fried bread thing with some like vegetable filling, and these ones are really big. And this one in particular is super yummy because it comes with a mango sauce. It is so delicious.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. How much do they cost?
They cost 15 rupees each, $50.
Yeah, about $50, yeah.
Guys, if you've never had this, try it, and try it when you come to Pushkar. This is a kachori. It's like a deep fried bread thing filled with potato, onion, garlic. I think there's some peas in there. But what's very special with this one is that it comes with a delicious mango sauce. It's just so good. But you're gonna have to eat it with your hands. Make sure you wash your hands, have some hand sanitizer so you don't get your own germs in you. That you've been touching a lot of stuff for sure. Anyways, we're gonna try this now, and I kind of have to dig in with my hands. Some sauce. It's like heaven. It is so nice. This mango sauce is delicious. Like, I can't even describe it. We've had many times with kachori, but this one is just so good.
As we mentioned earlier in the video, Pushkar is a holy city just like Varanasi.
And just like in Varanasi, there's an Aarti ceremony held here down by the lake every evening all year round. This is the third night that we're coming down here in search for the Aarti ceremony, and we haven't found it. It seems like it hasn't been on, but everyone claims that it's on every night. Maybe it's just been smaller than we expected. I don't know. We're gonna have a look over here now because we're at the gate where the people at our guest house claim that they hold the biggest ceremony every night. Ceremony, such a small, personal and intimate ceremony. I'm so happy we came down here.
It was very different from one we saw in Varanasi. The one in Varanasi was much bigger, many more people, and went on for a long time. But both were really nice in their own special way.
Definitely. We're gonna end the video here, guys, because our time in Pushkar has come to an end, and tomorrow we're heading to another place, which you will see in the next video. So if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's a notification bell button that you can hit as well, so that you get notified every time that we post the video. And we have a Patreon page.
Yeah, if you check out the Patreon page, you can see that you can donate a few dollars a month to us to help us keep producing these videos. They take a long time to make, and obviously it's not for free.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, if you're not happy with donating money to us every month, we also have a PayPal account. There's a link in the description below as well. Also, don't forget to drop a comment. We would like to have a conversation with you as always. Would you come to Pushkar? Does it seem like an interesting place? If you have been to India, which holy city was your favorite holy city? Anything that you like. We're gonna leave you for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.